Hey guys, how's it going? Chase here from Geek Gamer TV to give you guys a hardware review of the RIG by Plantronics. Now the RIG, as you see right here, is a headset and a mixer system that works with your Xbox 360, your Xbox One, your PS4, your PS3, and also on the computer. And I gotta say, it's one of the most innovative things I've ever used in the gaming audio arena. And it's really hard to describe audio to on a video review because, you know, everybody has their preferences when it comes to listening and audio quality. And I am by no means an audio expert. You know, I didn't go to school for this sort of thing, but I would say that I do know a thing or two about gaming audio, music, and knowing what sounds good. So let's talk about the product. This product retails right now for $120, manufacturer's suggested retail price. And what you get is you get the headset. And let me pull that out real quick here. Now I've been testing this, and I wanted to show this to you guys. So first off, here is the headset, the actual headphones, and then the great thing is about these headphones is they're quite comfortable to wear. They have this really not memory foam style foam here on the ear pads, but it's got this material that, you know, when you get in this long gaming session and you get kind of that, I don't know, sweat, if you know what I mean, that sweat around the ears. Well, the good thing about these is this kind of has this material where it's not an issue, especially if you're ever using headphones that have the kind of that flat material, not of a fabric material. It's hard to explain. The headband is quite comfortable, especially for me having a big head. I do like the design here on the side, and actually here on the very edge here where you can adjust for your size of your head. They actually have a dude here with different size heads. So, you know, they definitely know how to have a sense of humor. Now, you're probably wondering, I thought this was a gaming headset. Well, they've made it very modular, which is really nice. And the cool thing, too, is the ears fold in for easy storage. So what else is in the box? Let me pull out real quick here. Is the headphone. Now, right now, it's a little bit tangled because, like I said, I just got back from using this at a gaming party. But here is the microphone piece. This actually pops in to the side of the headset, and the microphone quality is quite good. If you've ever used I've had a Plantronics headset way back when with a DSP 500, and if you ever use them, you know that audio quality is one of the best things about their headsets, and really, this doesn't disappoint. The vocal mic quality is really good. The one thing that I kind of like is maybe a more closer to your lips kind of a mic where you can make it really adjustable. This doesn't have that ability. You can barely bend it in towards your mouth. Now the mic is designed really to pick up on your mouth from far away. I just like a little bit closer mic. It feels more comfortable to me. But as you can see, this pops in to your headset. So the way it works is you'll notice there's a hole right here on the headset. You pop that into the earpiece, hear that snap in, and so now you have your microphone in your headset ready to rock. Now, the biggest part of this is the mixer, the RIG itself. And let me put that over here. So here it is. Here is the RIG. And what makes this so freaking cool, okay, is there's this toggle switch here. Think of this as really a mini 2-channel mixer. You have 2 different sources you can pipe into this thing. First, you have the source coming from your computer or from your gaming console. So, for example, you're playing a game of Battlefield 4, you have all your gaming sounds coming in. Then, you could also have, say, your TeamSpeak coming in as well. But the really cool feature of this is this thing that's just hanging off here off the RIG. As you notice, it's got a 3-pole plug here, you could plug this into your cell phone or media device, and you can listen to music while you're gaming. You can kind of mix it in. If you want more game sounds or less game sounds, you know, that's the coolest thing. However, if you do plug it into a cell phone, you know, say plug it into a cell phone here, and let's say you're in a gaming session, you can flip this over like that. And now the microphone in your headset, the earphones, everything that you hear is coming through your phone. So you could talk to somebody, have a conversation, and you can continue gaming, and you just flip over. And then when you're done, you flip back over to the other side. And actually, the cool thing about this whole process is while you're gaming, they have no idea that you are gaming. It's, you know, it's like a really, you know, crude mix minus, if you will. They don't hear the game audio, you do, and you're able to game. Now, the cool thing about this mixer or this rig is it's got an optical input here. So all you got to do is if you're using a console like an Xbox 360 or Xbox One or PS4, you just take an optical cable, you pop it right in here. Now you have audio. And all you got to do is on the other end of this long cord, by the way, they give you a long cord so you can pop this into your console or whatever. It just takes a USB to power it. Now, if you plug it into a computer, this actually acts as a USB sound card, so you can get audio sounds, and it also operates your mic through that. And then also here you have your headphone jack. This actually pops into your your output on your computer. In the front of the rig here, you have two little ports here. You have a headphone, the headset jack port here. That's where actually this plugs into. And then the other side here is a controller port, so you can plug this into, say, for example, your PS4 controller. You know, on the PS4 controller, you have that little jack there. You can run that right into here, and now you have a great headset for gaming and microphone quality, and you have this little mixer here ready to rock. So let me talk to you guys about the positives and the negatives of this set. I had a chance of using this set at a LAN party over a weekend, and it performed great. Sound quality was superb, and for long gaming sessions, it felt great. It's not too heavy. Honestly, it's just right oomph to it. It doesn't feel cheap, and you definitely get what you pay for. Here are some of the drawbacks. First off, I was in a very noisy LAN party environment. A lot of guys, a lot of people yelling, as a LAN party does. And sometimes I like to get immersed in my game sounds and just kind of block out the outside world. Now, this works great in a home environment if it's not very loud around you. But if you're in a very crowded, loud environment, while these cups are great and they go around your ears, the material and how they kind of are don't really block out the sound 100%. The other thing, too, is one thing I try to do to compensate for that is by turning up the audio on the rig. I went up to maximum, and it still wasn't loud enough. The other thing, too, is on my phone, when I was trying to make, I actually tested it out and making a phone call, it wasn't loud enough on that either. I had my phone up to maximum, I had the rig up to maximum, and I could barely, depending on the conversation, while it's if it was a nice quiet atmosphere like it is here in the studio, it would be fine, but it was a little bit of a noisy environment. I couldn't boost up the audio anymore. There are 3 different EQ settings on the mixer for your preference. It worked great. Sound quality was superb. I was very, very astonished. Some people have discovered that you don't have to use these headphones. If you use a 3-pronged headphone, you can just pop it right in here and use it for with your favorite pair of headphones. Now, granted, your mileage may vary on that. But I gotta say, for the price, for what you pay, for this set of headphones, they're great. I mean, they're one of the most innovative things I have ever seen. And I think that this is really going to set the tone when it comes to audio for gaming in both PC and consoles. I think, once you figure out your particular setup, these are the kind of things that make gaming much more enjoyable and much more immersive. And so I would definitely recommend this setup to anybody who's in the market looking for a quality set of headphones with, a mic and mixer. And then, by the way, if you want to just rock out and not use these as a headset with a microphone, you can unpop this, okay? And it comes with an adapter with an inline microphone that you just, pop in here, and then this goes right to your setup. And then you can just use it as a normal set of headphones. It's really good, really well done. Give all the props to Plantronics getting back involved in gaming. And really, if you're looking for a great set, look no further. You can find these, like I said, for about $120 on Amazon. I'll have a link below, and I'll try to keep that updated with the most current place where you can find it for the cheapest. And if you do shop at Amazon, part of that proceeds will come and support me and Geek Gamer TV. So, hey, please use the link. If not, if you find it somewhere else cheaper, hey, more power to you. Believe me, I know how that goes. So anyway, that's my review of the Plantronics RIG headset. If you have any questions or comments, hey, what do you use? What do you use for your gaming audio? Do you have a huge system? Do you run speakers? What if you're mobile? What do you use on the go? I really would love to hear from you. So make sure you go ahead and leave a comment below. Rate, comment, and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Got to pick one of these up. This is the Plantronics RIG headset, and I'm Chase from Geek Gamer TV. Thanks for watching.